Question. So it's the question of what's called transubstantiation, of whether or not the Eucharist is a literal basic body and blood of Christ. Let me ask you, do you think Jesus is literally a door?
No.
Then why would he be literally bread?
I don't know.
Do you think Jesus is literally a shepherd?
No.
Okay. Do you think Jesus is literally a vine?
No, sir.
Do you see what I'm getting at? Is Jesus used many earthly metaphors? And we believe as Protestants, the Eucharist is holy and important, but it is not the literal body and bread of Christ.
Can I just say one thing? One thing I would go back to is that, Jesus seemed to double down on the idea that he is the bread and he is the wine. He caused a lot of his followers to, stop following him because he said it. And we didn't really see this effect from, John 15:5, the vine or the door. So how do you respond to that?
I don't know. I haven't thought that deeply about it. Again, I'm not here to attack Catholics that believe in transubstantiation. I think it's an amazing faith to believe in that.
Absolutely.
I just don't share that as a Protestant. Nor do I think you're less of a Christian if you believe it or not. I don't think it's... so there's open-hand issues and closed-hand issues. I think whether or not you believe the Eucharist is the literal, I think is a open-hand issue, meaning we can get along with that. Like the divinity of Christ, that's a closed-hand issue.
Yeah,
right?
yes, sir.
So I think it's a fun dialogue and a fun debate. I'm not as interested in that, of whether or not I would rather go debate the Trinity or,
of course,
the
yeah,
divinity of Christ of that nature. So,
and could you sign my hat?
Absolutely. God bless you, man. Good luck on your journey.